Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, a photo has leaked out showing the former Kiambu governor, Ferdinand Waititu, in a prison uniform. People are questioning that who leaked out that photo. Beside this, who took the photo? That's the question. I'm saying so because other people have visited Ferdinand Waititu. They have told us about the health situation of Ferdinand Waititu. Nuru Okanga, among others, they talked about his well-being in prison, but they never shared images of Waititu in prison uniform. But someone has shared that image today. Who shared? And what are the people discussing about? Because this is a man who served as a governor. Now, because he was found guilty, he was sentenced. And he has to serve or pay the amount they quoted. Yambiwa sijui ataserve 12 years ama ni ngapi. But then the politics behind all this. Because as we are speaking, this administration is not that much clean that you can say indeed they are fighting corruption. But you know, that is a kind of information that they're really trying to fight out and bring out as if really they are firm and concerned over fight against corruption. Now, fight against corruption must be fair and just, but not selective. We can't selectively apply the law. In that attempt, we also undermine its integrity. Because one case of Waititu is a selective application of the law. Yes, we should say that those who have been found corrupt, they must serve their term and return public money. And I can tell you, if we have to go in this direction, as I'm saying it is selective, many governors, especially those who served in the first term, pioneer governors, who served for the first time in 2013, they will be in jail. Some part of their property will be freezed. Wengine wao watakuwa jela. Nimeona wengine wakisema vile mmeshika Waititu, kuna mwingine who is enjoying the state immunity from Bungoma. Inafaa kuwa ameshika. Akuwa kwa uniform kama ya Waititu. We also have some good governors. Juu alishikwa ama kwa wapi? The reason why Waititu is in this uniform, it is because he is supporting a person who is competing against William Ruto, and he was opposing this administration. So for him to enjoy the peace in this country, it is until he withdrew the statement, we will wake up very early in the morning and vote for one Kalonzo Musyoka. Hiyo ndiyo alisema, na amekuwa akipinga hii serikali sana. That alone, akirudi tu aseme nyingine tofauti, Waititu will be free. So, is the administration serious with fighting corruption, or they are using it as a tool to silence their opponent? For me, I don't see it as a move to fight corruption. It is a tool they are using to silence their opponent. Until we see all governors who have been mentioned in corruption cases being jailed, some cases they interfere with, ziende pole pole, zingine wanasukuma vile wanajua, lakini wakati unainuka unapinga serikali, they waive your file, just like what they did to Waititu. If Waititu was a pro-William Ruto, and remember during campaign, Waititu used his vehicle, even he actually designed his vehicle just for William Ruto's campaign. Kaweka zile UDA colors za yellow. Kaweka gari kabisa nzito, Ruto akacampaign ndani. Waititu angekuwa bado akona huo msimamo, he will not be in this prison uniform. That is true. He's only in this prison uniform simply because he opposed one William Ruto, a man he had supported. This is a punishment. Tusishangilie tuseme hii serikali inapigana na this government is not here in any way to fight corruption. Labda kama wataanza saa hizi. So the arrest or sentencing of one baba yao is not keen to fight corruption in this country. It is keen to discipline those who are opposing the current administration. Ukisema hii serikali iko na ukora, wanaambia mahakama endeleeni, huyu jamaa kesi yake ishi. That also tells you the level of interference that the executive has on the judiciary. Si kwamba eti asishikwe, na si kwamba asikuwe sentenced, but tunasema wale wengine wengi wako wapi? Waluke is walking scot free. Waluke was convicted. But now, for him to survive, he has to play clever. Support the current regime. Hata ile wakati alikuwa na support William Ruto, alikuwa na support Mheshimiwa Uhuru Kenyatta kabisa, anasema tu baba hapo. Ana support kwa akili yake yote. Wakati walianguka, he never blinked. Aliruka tu pap, safari moja ako kwa William Ruto, akasema hata mimi nilikuwa tu kwa William Ruto. Uhuru alinidanganya atanisaidia kumaliza kesi yangu. Why did he do so? Because he's looking for immunity. Because the state will always interfere with the judiciary ruling. Why is he outside? Inafaa kuwa amefunga miaka 67 ama 53 years. Akuwe kwa jela. Kama ako 50 arudi akiwa na 100. Kama ako 60 arudi akiwa na 110. Sijui kama kufika huko si rahisi. But now, Waluke is free because he's being protected by the state. The aim of those who are sharing this video is to paint a negative picture on the side of Rigathi Gachagua and whoever support that side. That huyu Waititu mnaona ako kwa prison, aliiba pesa za umma, ni mtu wa Gachagua. Kwa hivyo mkiangalia corruption, muangalie kwenye Gachagua ako. Gachagua ndio ako na team ya watu ambao wako corrupt, watu ambao wako kwa jela. That is the politics they are trying to play here also. And that can be the reason why this photo has leaked out. Otherwise, even Waititu would not want his photo to leak out while in the prison uniform. Lakini kwa historia ataenda pale ya kwamba amewahi kuwa a prisoner. Yani amewahi kuwa mwabusu. Ameweka vidole saizi ziko. Ukitafuta good conduct ya Waititu utapata until appeal hizo kesi, kama atashinda ndio arudi huko wametengenezea nyingine, but kwa saizi hiyo atakuwa nayo. Inaonyesha huyu ni criminal. So the issue of painting Waititu a criminal and those who subscribe and follow Gachagua is here. That's why these photos have leaked out. Na zitakuwa spread all over. Lakini ni magavana wangapi nafaa wakuwe ndani? This is selective ruling that they are doing here, but not really considering everyone. They are very selective in what they are making here. And in that way, already it is undermining the integrity. We are not fighting against corruption. It is a political fight. I don't know your views, but let us put in the comment section to continue with this discussion. But if you have reached this far, please remember to subscribe, like, and share this video. By the way, the best way to support us is by liking this video. So my very, very humble request, hata kama unasahau kila kitu, just like the video. Thank you so much, and see you in our next